Alright, we on. Shit, let me do a little promotion, you know what I'm saying, while we waiting. Let me get a little promotion game on, you feel me? Chris, let me hold something. You a cap ass nigga, bro. Real capping. Let's see. Facts and cap. Let me make some post about this motherfucker real quick.
Check a better idea. Let's go live.
Cap ass nigga, bro. What on Instagram you talking about? I'm gonna do that. I was trying to say it up for my top 5. I was going, you can do OBS through Instagram too, but that shit was a lot. Live from the Facts and Cat podcast. Check us out. Send some of them shits to the group message real quick. Like the link. I'm gonna post these on Instagram real quick. Let's see. Link. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright. Kid Cudi, man. You said Kid Cudi, right?
So, Chris, how about you sit
down? You know his ass ain't finna sit down.
Hey, bro. It's Kanye, man. Matter of fact, just got done unraveling a couple of your eyes.
We need to get this nigga Chris a mask, cause this nigga.
Hey, bro, just come sit down.
He refused to fuck with us on one episode,
I feel like
man.
this is the episode you need to.
You get on the camera, bro. Let us get the back of your head then. Let's just get the back of your head. Yo, we got a lot to talk about. I don't know if anybody in here yet, but if you are, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button. Share this motherfucker. Get some folks to subscribe and share. Once I finish putting these posts up, we getting started. You hear me? We gonna start it off with that Sauce Walka too, cause that nigga just got a free kill. You feel me?
RIP to that.
Hell no, I got some shit to say about him though. About that nigga. Oh, we about to get started. Hold on, we almost there. I don't think so. I can't tell who all in right now. How many people I have to look on them thing. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me see what's going on before we can get started. Let me exit out and come back. Shit, we know people gonna come anyway. Shit, I ain't tripping. Shit, we had 230 people watching last time. 230 views. I'm fucking with it. Run them motherfuckers up. I ain't tripping.
Go ahead and follow.
Yup, do all that shit, Peggy. All right, man. Y'all ready to get started, man? They'll catch up with us. Y'all ready to get started? Chris, you ready? Yeah.
Ready to sit your ass on the couch.
All right, fuck it.
Here.
Kazadi on the way. If you here for Kazadi, he on the way. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, we gotta hit the Joe button. You're fired. That nigga fired a ghost. That might be one of the craziest moments on podcast history. That nigga really did fire two niggas that wasn't there. I think he get off work at 5:30 or something like that. You know how that go. All right, man. So look. Matter of fact, we gonna call him. Yeah, Fast Cat Podcast episode 109. We back, baby.
Episode motherfucking 109.
Yeah, man. Kazadi on the way. He on the way. So if you here for Kazadi, if you part of Kazadi's clan, that's the name of his clan, Kazadi's clan.
KK.
The KK. Hey, you remember when that nigga Wiz said I'm smoking KK?
This nigga
Khalifa Kush and that nigga
about to get his ass beat. Them niggas don't even know what the fuck he talking about.
That nigga Kanye said, nigga, I own your kids. Like that nigga went way too far because he thought he was talking about Kim Kardashian.
He thought that the Chicago niggas thought they was talking about another nigga named KK.
Yeah.
I was like, these niggas. Yeah.
Niggas
That nigga
try.
caught that shit, man.
Well, KK was Chief Keef. That's his daughter's nickname.
Oh, nigga, it was another nigga that got killed. So all the Chicago niggas. I was like, damn, we was over here just trying to get high, man.
Right, smoke that Khalifa Kush. But all right,
Trying to smoke himself.
let's get started, man. So, Quando Rondo, man. This has been talked about all week. Quando Rondo. Wait, do we got any RIPs? Queen Elizabeth? Is we fucking with her?
I fuck with Queen Elizabeth. Dog.
The
I don't know
internet
why
is
y'all
not
damn-
fucking with Queen Elizabeth, bro.
Why y'all ain't fucking with Queen Elizabeth?
Cause she racist.
A lot of them is, and y'all still fuck with them.
Who? I don't fuck. First of all, I don't fuck with nothing in the UK anyway. I don't know nothing about that shit. But you know her. You know her own goddamn. What was that? Her granddaughter left the kingdom or whatever the fuck they call that shit.
You talking about Diana?
Yeah, no, not Diana. Meghan Markle. Remember, and the husband, they broke away from that shit because
You talking about her own? Yeah.
granddaughter, I guess, or something like that. I don't know, but they said they were racist, so they weren't fucking with it.
Goddamn marrying no goddamn black woman.
Hey man, listen, we out of here. We don't fuck with that racist shit. So fuck. Niggas was smoking all kind. They already got her face on the packs today. Did you see that shit?
Oh, you know, take them niggas long.
They smoking Lizzie. So Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo put up a post. I'm not even gonna read it because it's too hard to read.
That nigga just trying to train nobody smoke.
Yeah, for real. So he put up a post and he said that essentially he said that I'm only fucking with a few of my niggas. I'm keeping my circle tight. He then named everybody, including Lil Tim. You know, Pablo got killed. So, you know, he's feeling the way. He talking about, you know, I actually seen my partner die right in front of me. This shit crazy. Y'all would never understand. Then, on the next slide, he had put up there, basically, he ain't jump out gang, whatever that is. I guess that's some local shit. And then he said, I'm no longer neighborhood crip. I'm putting my flag down. And that caused some controversy because that was the first time I ever seen the nigga getting clowned for putting his flag down, right? Like he said, he's trying to better himself. A little paranoid. He said that, you know, it don't make no sense for him to bang the gang no more because he's saying that, I'm assuming he's talking about the neighborhood Crips, the actual ones in California. He said that these niggas hang with the opposition, so it's no need for me to even fuck with y'all, right? So I'm laying the flag down. Now, I do know that Brick Baby, who is a member of the neighborhood Crips in LA, I know that he has a relationship with Dirk. Like, they fuck with each other heavy since like 2015, probably before he even knew who Quando Rondo was, right? So he's had a friendship with Dirk. So I guess what he's saying is it's a conflict of interest. Like, I'm fucking with y'all fucking with Dirk, or y'all fucking with OTF. It could be like a, he don't know if he getting back. Though he probably don't know what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? So I think he kind of just on some paranoia time where it's like, fuck it, I'm dropping the flag. Fuck it. Do we think that he went about that the right way? Because we seen people like Jay Stone, who's a neighborhood 60 Crip, one of Nipsey Hussle's best friends. He said, which I thought was kind of contradictory, but he said that it don't work like that. Like, you got to get put off the set. And then he said, but you was a fake gangster anyway. You was an internet gangbanger goofy. So for me, I'm kind of like, damn, if he wasn't real in the first place, then...
I mean, you gotta think they're different sets too. So he might have did what he had to do to get put on, but
I'm sure of that.
At the same time, it's like, bro, nobody really take it serious. At least not from his own set. So this nigga from a different set.
Well, he's from the 60s, I guess, in Savannah, Georgia. Jay Stone is original 60 Crip.
Oh, I thought you said he was neighborhood.
I mean, that's all of that. Neighborhood, 60s, those are the same shit in California.
I don't know nothing.
So in California, the rolling 60s are the neighborhood Crip.
That's what I'm saying, but especially if you coming from a different state, anything outside of California, California niggas ain't gonna respect you until they respect you.
Yeah, so this is, let me explain. Maybe I didn't explain it good enough. This is the question that I'm asking, right? So he became official in California through Big U. Big U was like the leader, the most respected neighborhood Crip in California, right? So he was rocking with Quando Rondo. So he was official. Now the problem that a lot of the 60s was having with Quando Rondo allegedly in California is that you come here and you don't check in. You know what I'm saying? You don't check in. They saying like, then when you need help, you call us. So that was one of the problems. Then I guess when just cause y'all in the same gang, niggas, not everybody like you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it seemed like maybe Quando wasn't as respected throughout the whole set. And then Quando saying y'all niggas is fucking with the ops too. But they ain't they ops, that's his ops.
But it looked more like nigga got the right to be cool with whoever the fuck you want to be cool with. But as long as you don't cross that line, like, nigga, I'm gonna set you up. Or I'm gonna let a nigga know your look. Do some shit like that. So
and I don't think he did that.
I think Quando Rondo's just paranoid right now after seeing your homie get killed. So he's like, yo, fuck this shit. But you gotta, you gotta go through the proper procedures, nigga. Like, if you want to get out the right way, just get out. Mm-hmm. Do what you gotta do, and nigga, you out.
Yeah.
But just going on the internet, now you making yourself look good. Now you confirming everything the niggas thought you was a clown and all that shit with the gang banging. Because you go to the internet and that's how you denounce yourself from the game. Yeah, I think his mistake was he should have just not said nothing and just changed his lifestyle. You didn't even have to denounce the game. Pride. You could have easily left Savannah. Because I would recommend he don't live in, LA, Atlanta, or Savannah. I don't suggest that he live in none of those three places. I think he need to move somewhere, honestly, in the middle of nowhere, where he can feel a little bit more comfortable with his life. Bro, you telling him to go to Wyoming?
I said go to Wyoming, bro. For real. Arizona. Go to Arizona. Like, if you... Nah, that's the West Coast.
That's too close.
That's the West Coast. If he goes somewhere like... He from South Georgia, so he could live somewhere in like one of them small-ass towns in Florida. Or maybe in the middle of Georgia somewhere. I think he okay. He's definitely more safe in Georgia than he is in California.
Nigga shouldn't step foot back in California. I wouldn't even want to go back to California if I was
if you was Quando. Yeah, I just think that I think the way he did it, like, bro, you didn't have to say nothing at all. You could have just, I'm not going back to California. I'm not fucking with them. I'm only fucking with a select few niggas out of my own fucking clique, and that's just how I'm rocking. I think when he did that, now whatever protection you may have had, possibly
now they're turning to enemies.
Now they can openly hate you. You feel me?
Just put a big ass target.
You put it to and you already got OTF, don't like you. They probably want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you fucked up.
Now, Young boy, he a Crip too, right?
Young boy is a blood.
Okay.
You know, slime,
I
all
can't
that
keep
shit.
up with that nigga.
Yeah. What up, Mike? If y'all in here, man, hit that like button, man. Hit that like, subscribe button, y'all. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Oh, no, we good. We Gucci. But I did something. I know what I did. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, bro, I'm doing this whole episode sober, too. Drinking water and Red Bull. Had too much liquor in fucking Houston, bro.
Damn, you still hurting from Houston, bro?
Bro, went to the doctor. Said I'm dehydrated.
Oh, you had to go to the doctor?
Nah, I get a physical every year.
Oh, okay.
My numbers came back this morning. It was like, oh, no, you dehydrated. He's like, you drinking? Like,
you ain't even drinking your water, nigga? You know I drink a gallon every day, bro.
I don't think a gallon of how much did you drink?
You went crazy, nigga.
As soon as I woke up in the morning, nigga, before I brushed my teeth, I had a shot.
Houston was lit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Houston was very, very lit. I fucks with Houston, man. So, yeah, I think, let me see. I think I had something else I wanted to ask y'all about Quando.
About going on tour.
Yeah, should he go? Do y'all think, because you seen YB now. YB sent management and shit. They talking about they planning a 30-day tour.
First off, let's get that. Why is YB still fucking with him? How can you respect this nigga as being a gang member by just going about it the way you're doing it, getting out the game? Now you niggas, like, how can you still rock with a nigga publicly? Like, that's still your homie.
I don't think that is.
I don't think that's something you could just publicly just be a part of and put you on tour. Because now you putting the target on your back. Because if it's your homie, now you gonna have other niggas in every city y'all go coming. I don't know.
I think YB. First of all, I don't think that there's no reason not to fuck with Quando Rondo. Now, do I think it's a teachable moment for him? Like people saying, look, bro, you shouldn't have did it like that, but I'm rocking with you. Now, one thing I do respect about YB is that if he rock with you, he rock with you, no matter what. And I'm saying that because he fuck with Rich the Kid. Rich the Kid's not hot. He said, he said he want to work with Lil Uzi bad. But because at the time, Rich the Kid and Lil Uzi was beefing, he not rocking with it. And we know who's the bigger artist. Who would you rather work with? You know, it's the baby shit. Like, that's just who he is. Like, even with the Quando, when the Quando shit happened, he always had Quando back. Plus, he a blood, so he probably like, shit, I ain't getting involved in no Crip business. I ain't getting involved in no Crip business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? All I know is that this nigga 4K Trey, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's my homie. So I think that I think that's kind of honorable. I wouldn't stop fucking with him. But I do think that he's not putting Quando in the best position by saying that he's going to be on the 30. Because is that nigga even mentally fit right now to go on tour? Like, he don't seem like he mentally there.
Did they announce that before or after this?
They've been talking about it before and after. He said, I'm bringing Quando with me to Chicago.
That Quando said the nigga want to stay at home with his kids, be a family man and shit.
That nigga turned into a single mother, bro. Oh, God. That nigga said, it's just me and my daughter. Me and my girl, we ain't together no more. I'm solo rocking. I'm like, oh, this nigga that turned to a single mama for real. So I don't know, man. I don't think that that's the best leadership right there, though. I will say, like, don't put the nigga in a position to where even if he is like the most secure shit, it's like, do he need to be in Chicago? Do he need to be there? Period. You know.
If he go to Chicago, this nigga ready.
I think it might turn into some it's gonna turn into some shit either way. Like, something's gonna happen. You don't even gotta be in Chicago on this 30-day tour. Something gonna happen. And I'm not saying it's gonna be like extreme violence. I'm just saying something's gonna happen. I'm gonna be on goddamn the LaFleur Lounge talking about this tour some way, somehow. Somebody gonna get to fighting. Something gonna happen. Somebody might catch a case in this bitch. So anyway, go ahead. What'd you say?
Okay,
The end of the story.
Nah, like, I'm being dead ass.
But no, if you really go listen to Quando Rondo, he got some songs. I'll play you some shit later on, but he actually kind of talented, bro.
I'm not saying he ain't.
Yeah, no.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I definitely know.
The only thing I heard about this nigga shit, always in the middle of some shit.
Facts. So,
hey, Chris, can you?
This morning,
I woke up.
this morning, Sauce Walka got on the internet and explained how he caught a free body in California. Let's listen.
On this shit, but I know it's too many young black kings and young kings out there that's being misled and misguided wrong. They learn half of the game and not the whole game. So y'all need to learn from this experience that I went to tonight, because being a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs in America, and there's a lot of young men out here that want to do this shit, but I know everything that come with it. But I want to speak on this part right here. Understand this. Everybody don't go. Everybody don't go and everybody ain't going. And I'm one of them people that's not going. So unfortunately tonight somebody lost their life for doing something stupid. And I don't know how it happened or what was going on, but I really would like all the young black men around here to learn before all the tabloids and the bullshit getting the fake stories get out there. I want y'all to learn from this experience, and I'm still standing here 10 toes down, all my jewelry and everything that I worked hard for. I don't want you to go through these dumbass situations for doing something stupid that somebody taught you or led you to do. Check it out.
Now, the craziest part about that, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but you can hear the sirens in the background getting closer and closer. So it sounds like these niggas had to splat a nigga, literally brains blowed out on the goddamn floor. And this nigga picked up a phone and gave a motivational speech. Wow.
Yeah, that's called clearing.
While the ambulance was on the way. That nigga like, yeah, I did it. That nigga said, fuck this way.
Why? Hey, before y'all can get here, try to arrest me, nigga. Look, this is what the fuck happened.
Hey, man. Listen, they got the video of the dude. He was DOA. Dude was laid out on the ground. They got the white sheet over, bruh. Spread out like this, gun to the left of him on the ground. They tried to take Sauce Walka, the Walker Texas Ranger, Drip God. Ooh! Hey, while they tried to take his chain. First of all, I don't think you need to be taking no Texas nigga chain, bro. Like, it's like them niggas is like Quick Draw McGraw. You know what I'm saying? I heard them niggas talking about in the background. When they was recording this nigga, the dead body, whoever was on the inside of the building, they was like, yeah, he didn't draw down fast enough. So it was that serious. I don't know if it was a security, if it was Sauce Walka, any of that. But what I will say is that he caught him a free body. Shit. Is LA the most dangerous place for a rapper to be right now? We just seen what happened with Quando Rondo. Actually, it hasn't always been the most dangerous place.
I think it always has.
Pop Smoke. I seen academics saying like at least 10 rappers been robbed recently. It's just like niggas ain't even broadcasting it. They just robbing niggas.
Yeah, them niggas, I heard they out there lurking like, nigga, y'all go get a nice ass Airbnb. They already know where y'all.
That's how they got popped. I know a nigga right now that's not even a rapper. That's just the homie. He told us he got robbed. It's crazy out there. He was in Calabasas or some shit.
You see how they robbing all the motherfucking celebrities' homes and shit. So you know a nigga from out of town gonna get it.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That DA from here need to be up in LA for real.
Get the fuck on.
She need to be in LA. She from California. She should have been in LA.
You know, she right here, man. She got more wiggle room.
Big facts. Do y'all think that that nigga Sauce Walka low key was happy to catch a body? Did he come off a little braggadocious?
I think he had a lot of adrenaline going on. Nigga had his life. Like, he feared for his life, and he survived. So it's like,
I can see that.
It was like, he started off very motivational, like trying to give a good speech. Yeah, you know.
Y'all think he just wanted to let niggas know he caught a body though? Because he knows it's good for a rapper.
At first, I don't think he did. But then at the end, nigga, I still got my chains and all that shit. It's like that nigga kind of stopped.
I'm still on all 10. That's why I was like, okay, he get a little braggadocious. He low key happy. I would low key be a little happy. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, the nigga got his shirt off. He's smoking weed. Like
I don't think that nigga ever had the shirt off.
Yeah. First of all, you know Sauce Walka don't wear no motherfucking shirts. He don't.
That's another nigga I don't. But,
Sauce Walka. Have you ever watched when he was beefing with Young Thug? Do you remember that?
Okay.
Bro, go look up him and Young Thug. That nigga was wilding out. That nigga was talking so crazy that all the OGs in Houston had to like call that nigga phone and tell him like, bro, relax. Not even like on that, because they know he with that too. But clearly he with that too. But you know, it is what it is. As far as the nigga who tried to rob him, R.I.P. Bozo.
For his family.
Man, you stupid. You got your ass killed out here playing. You stupid.
I hope you did that mission on your own and somebody ain't seen it.
And now your mama gotta do a fish fry in the hood to cover your motherfucking funeral. Cause we know your little bum ass ain't had no insurance. That's why he was out here stealing. You heard the nigga in the video when they were showing your little dead body and shit. The nigga was like, yeah, the PPP loan ran out. So niggas is out here robbing. This nigga had a fresh pair of dunks on. Like, what the fuck?
This nigga said, mama gotta do it.
You know, the whole hood gonna goddamn get you tatted, but they ain't gonna put nothing at your funeral. You stupid. You die for nothing. I hope you ain't had no kids.
Niggas don't even know his name.
I hope you ain't had no kids, homie. Cause now you didn't abandon them. You killed yourself. Walka didn't kill you. Goddamn security didn't kill you. You killed yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Now, that's what I was saying. Like, niggas think. See, this is why I don't like that California shit. Cause I'm confused. Maybe his security. Maybe he had legal security. Cause if he didn't go to jail, he was so comfortable getting online and saying that. It had to be legit gunfire or something.
They probably had somebody around him that
could carry.
Yeah.
Cause I know LA is hard to carry. So maybe it's somebody like, you know, off-duty police. Maybe I real security. Yeah. That's why niggas need real security. This is why I say right here, niggas need to keep real. I don't know if Walka had real security, but it's good to have real security in this situation because somebody could legally kill somebody.
And you know that class don't cost that much. If you want your niggas in the street to be your security, send them niggas through.
I wouldn't even do that. I'm trying to get a white man in a suit. I keep telling y'all niggas, get a white man in the suit. That nigga would have never, that dad nigga, that bum nigga, he would have never tried that shit if he seen a white man with a suit. You know, we kill our own people. We don't kill no white people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So yeah, LA, man, what's going on, man? Y'all niggas is
they living up to their name. Man.
Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
They about their life.
Whew. All right, so Fivio Foreign's bum ass bitter baby mama. She has some shit to say. She was goddamn going in on Fivio. Allegedly, he's gay now and he gets played with and all kind of crazy shit. Let's play the audio.
Proof, because this is not like I didn't plan this. I didn't plan to do this.
Yes, you did.
No, I was going to do this. Go live and this is not planned, y'all.
Yes, it is.
I'm not going to have proof. Evil people, they got proof. They got receipts.
You
they
evil
have this
bitch.
Shit planned out. I'm just telling you my fucking life. That's it. This is my life. I went through his porn history. It was gay shit. It was mad gay shit on his porn history. Besides the porn history, this has been happening for like 2 years already. And I have a gay best friend for those who don't know. While we fucking, this is happening for 2 years already. While we fucking, he will fuck up. As in, the first couple times, I just thought like he was just fucking up. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm saying fuck up as in, you know, we talk when we fuck. We talk nasty. So instead of saying like this my pussy, like he'll say this my dick or give me that dick, like you know. And at first I was
Big
like,
drip.
you know, maybe because I'm saying dick, he's probably saying dick after me, confusing it. Like I'm not thinking nothing of it.
Big drip. You fell in love with the big dick? Hey.
You know, I'm not an extremist, no shit like that. Like deal with a DL nigga, like nothing. And I was just like, maybe he's confusing it. I said like nothing big. But he kept doing it.
A few moments later.
Like, so whoever's pregnant by him right now, go get an abortion right now because y'all gonna suffer. And I'm saying that because right now, I think he got like 2 bitches pregnant right now.
That's the real reason she doing this.
He gets around. He fucks everything and he does not use the condom. He does not. And he be burning because I've seen him a few times with a Band-Aid on the top of his butt. Y'all know what that means.
She going crazy right now.
Did she get burnt too?
Apparently, she not fucking him like that. She ain't getting burnt. She ain't got no proof.
Ain't go to the fucking clinic.
All right, hold on. She talking a lot.
But somebody he was with, he was really
So then she proceeds to say, basically, because this bitch went on and on and on. She was talking about how he like getting his butt played with, and she heard that from a source, a reliable source. I mean, I ain't never seen somebody say, like, he likes getting his butt played from a reliable source, and that's your nigga. Like, who is your nigga's source? Like, what's the source that know your nigga more than you do? You know what I'm saying?
Once you found out, did you start playing with his butt?
That's another thing. She said this been going on for 2 years. So my whole thing is, so this nigga been gay for 2 years and you been fucking him? Still? Knowing that? On the low?
Or was y'all on some freaky shit? You got mad and tried to expose the nigga? Or did you just make all this shit up when you found that nigga got some kids on the way?
That's what I think. I think she showed her hand when she said he got 2 babies on the way. And you gotta understand too, last week was the first time he ever publicly went out and said he was in a relationship with somebody. Now granted, that shit is already over with, the relationship.
That's the same girl he said?
Nah, another bitch. Mellow Racks. Fine, Instagram rapper. She signed Young Money.
Saying like to play with booty?
I don't know, but Shawty looked bad, right? And he was like licking on her neck and shit all in public. It was at like a game or some shit, like a basketball game or some shit.
Too thirsty over it. She was like, nah.
He rented her out or some shit. I guess she was like, But yeah, I think that's just some better baby mama shit. She probably seen like, damn, this nigga didn't really. He ain't never took me to no motherfucking game. I don't even get to go to the Rucker. I don't even get to go to Dykeman. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, you know, he take me to the baseball game. We gotta go way up there. You know, he ain't even buy me no peanuts. He fucking with Shawty all on the gram and shit. She feeling stupid. He already got 2 bitches pregnant at the same damn time, but she probably made that shit up. So my whole thing is like, my thing is, she hating. She mad because she ain't get that same treatment. And if she ever thought, like now she cut her ties, like that's some shit a bitch would get killed for. That's just my thing. Like a bitch would get killed for that.
You better not go to Cal.
Hey man, they might drop the low. Really might drop the low. I don't know what you think about it.
Oh no, that was definitely. You know, at first she's talking. So she brought up the baby, 2 baby mamas. I said, "Oh, this bitch in her feeling."
You was like, oh shit, y'all, my bad.
Yeah, she just gotta goddamn charge that to the game.
Yeah.
Go find you a new nigga in the game.
Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button if y'all in here. Welcome to the Fast Cat Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Oh no, that shit been doing that shit. I don't know, but we good. So yeah, I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that evil shit that you talking about. You ain't got no proof.
Defamation of character.
My thing is, are women more homophobic than men? Because I've been seeing shit online. Like, let us say this. You know, the internet has been trying to solve the 600 Breezy, you know, his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, I'm not sure what their status was. Allegedly, she committed suicide, right? It's looking like she committed suicide. So people is trying to solve the case and whatever. And people are saying that, oh, Breezy killed her because now some of the family that came out and said that's not true. But the internet is saying Breezy killed the girl and tried to cover it up because she went in his phone and found out he was gay. Like, no proof. It's all nothing but women just saying like Breezy's gay.
Where the fuck shit come from?
I don't know. You know, women like to weaponize. Women will tell you not to be homophobic, and then they weaponize like gay shit. Like they say like, oh, that nigga ain't want to fuck you because he gay. You know what I'm saying? Or
you always want to chill with your niggas instead of me because you.
I seen another thing where it was like a couple was going through therapy. It was one of them shows, right, online. So the girl was like, "Why don't you want to fuck me? When's the last time we fucked?" And she was like, "Why don't you want to fuck me?" And he said basically that coming home to her sometimes is just enough. He don't feel like fucking, but he's happy with just coming home and being around her. It don't have to be nothing sexual. Like maybe he's just not a sexual person. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like she's a sexual person, like kind of like a bad match. All the girls were on the thing saying that he was gay. He's gay, sis. If he's not fucking you, he's gay.
But
or
we goddamn horny ass nigga want to fuck all the time. Oh nigga, you a hoe. All you want to do is fuck.
Niggas was calling Blueface gay, talking about that's the reason he broke through the door and got his phone back from Krishan Rock. Cause he had some gay shit in the phone. Don't know nigga break through the door like that. Blase,
you don't know
blah.
what the fuck was in that phone.
But all of a sudden now he gay. So let's ask this: are women more homophobic than men?
I won't say they're more homophobic, but I will say that that's their go-to line. So if a nigga does anything they don't like, oh, he gay. That's just the easy one to go to. You ain't gotta have no proof for it. You could just assume it. Rather than if a nigga say that about a woman or something, that shit don't hold no weight. But if a woman called nigga gay, they just gonna believe it until you prove that you ain't gay.
I feel like if you can use homophobia as a weapon, then that's like the worst kind of homophobia. So
because they'll call a nigga gay and still go fuck.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that I know Fivio could call her right now and go fuck her. But I'm saying like that's why I feel like they are more homophobic because a nigga, at least a nigga that's homophobic, he gonna tell you I don't fuck with gay niggas. I don't like that gay shit. Like Boosie is outward with his homophobia, right? A woman, she won't say shit, and then because y'all broke up, she gonna pin that gay shit on you.
I don't think that's the word for it. I think they just use that shit as a fucking...
As a weapon.
That's just a weapon, but I don't think that's homophobic. They
You
just
don't
say
think,
that because
so if a woman...
They just want you to look bad.
But if you're not gay, and they know that they can call you gay and people are going to use it, it's kind of like a little homophobic to me. Like, it's kind of like I'm weaponizing because they know what comes with that. So in a way, to me, it's kind of homophobic. I don't know. Maybe it's not the right word.
That's the word.
But
I see it's
a woman who weaponizes gay shit that's not true, I don't know what you call it, but that's the most dangerous type of shit.
That's the worst thing you can say about it.
I would suggest that women stop doing that because that type of shit will get you killed. Like, now, if that nigga came and killed your ass, he'd be wrong. So I just say you just cut that shit out. Let's get to Zero. We was in Houston this past weekend. Houston was lit. It was lit. Now, the week before that, or a couple days prior to us getting there for Labor Day weekend, Zero, we seen footage of Zero at Tycoon Weekend, which is 50 Cent shit. Zero was there in support of 50 Cent, and so was Trader Truth. Now, for those who don't know, I think maybe last year some shit popped up because Zero did an interview. He used to be part of ABN, which is Trader Truth's, like, that was his squad, right? So they was all clicked up, rapping together, got the city going crazy. This was 15, 16 years ago, right? So an incident happened where Trader Truth, the fans never knew what happened, but they just was like, Trader Truth ain't part of ABN no more. The fans for 15, 16 years always wanted to know what happened. So Zero went on a podcast with Willie D and Scarface, the Ghetto Boys podcast, and he broke down his side of the story. To keep it short, Trader Truth has a younger brother who's ABN named J-Time, right? So allegedly they was driving to Louisiana to do a show. So he's saying that J-Time has some lean on him, whatever. He drinking, sipping. That's normal. And they were going to a show in Louisiana. They stopped by like a Waffle House or some shit. They deep. They get into it with some like people at Waffle House or some shit. They called the police on them talking about that they had guns drawn. So they got the fuck on. He drove like 2-3 exits down, had to get some gas, and then they was gonna hit the show. Police find them. Police pulled them over. They say, we need to search the car. What do you have in the car? He said, he said he wasn't snitching. He said, I got some loud. He said, that's all he said. I got some loud in the car. The show. They find the lean. It's J-Time's allegedly, according to Zero. They ask him, is this your lean to J-Time? And he said, niggas go to jail every day. We ain't studying nothing. We go to jail every day. So he basically didn't claim his case. J-Time went to prison for 2 years. Both of them went to prison behind that shit, right? Now, according to J-Time, his story is totally different. He said he drank all his lean before he even got in the car with Zero. So he's in the car nodding off, sleeping and shit. He feeling his high. He said, I guess Zero feeling his shit too. Cause he already had some oil on him. He's drinking and driving. He said that the nigga swerving and shit in and out of the lane. I don't know why that shit doing that. But he's swerving in and out of the lane and whatnot. And he's saying that the police pulled him over and they asked to search the car. And he said when he got pulled over, he took the cup, like the residue that Zero had, put some more soda in there. He said he drank it down, kept doing it to get the residue out of there. Then they get pulled over. I mean, they end up getting pulled over, whatever. He said that Zero wouldn't. Basically, they searched the car. It was more lean under the seat, pulled up in Sprite already that Zero had. He said that it was Zero's. He said so. He went to jail. He just had a 2-week-year-old daughter, and he basically went to prison for 2 years behind it. And so when they were at Tycoon Weekend, they both had told their stories online. So it was kind of resurfaced, the beef and the animosity. I guess that was the first time they seen each other at Tycoon Weekend. And basically, he said he got ambushed. Zero said he got ambushed. We seen the video. We ended up seeing the full footage. We didn't see the ambush, but we did see him getting jumped, Trader Truth jumping him, all that, right? The whole ABM. So, one, the fans was like, oh, wow, like this nigga jumped on that shit lame, blah, 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 blah. Secondly, Zero, he talked to TMZ, talked about how it all happened. Niggas was like, okay, I mean, kind of weird, but all right, cool. Then Zero did an interview with the local news. And he was explaining what happened. I'm talking about he's naming names. He's saying it was Trader Truth who jumped me. This is how it happened in detail by detail. He gives a full account on the news. Some people were saying it was snitching. Some said it wasn't snitching because we seen the video already. Let's touch on that point first. Was he snitching? What is that? What do you call that?
I guess it's snitches because it's unnecessary talking. You ain't even have to talk about that shit. That shit play out. Like, what's the point of going to TMZ? Unless you're trying to make a comeback and this is publicity.
He went to TMZ first, then he went to the local news, like Fox 5.
I'm snitching. Once you go to the local news, local news ain't gonna do shit for your career. That shit ain't gonna boost no sales, get you no ticket sales. Nah, that shit snitching, bro.
Yeah, I thought that shit was like indirect snitching.
Nigga, that was direct. Nigga went to the
True. It's just like, my whole thing was just like this. Like, the only reason I say it's indirect is just because I guess he's not necessarily talking to the police. But if the police decide they want to press charges, they don't even need no statement. Yeah, Mike says snitch. They don't even need no statement. Your statement right there on the news. And it's on TMZ. You consistent. I think he's trying to set up for a lawsuit. Then I noticed he said something about me and Trader Truth could do a boxing match. So I'm like, okay, nigga, you just want some money. You want some money. But my whole thing is like, to me, you doing all that talking, that make me believe they story about the fact that you probably did not want to take your charge. Like, you just seem like a loser ass nigga. Like, and my whole thing is I don't ever want to hear about like y'all generation being most solid, because this nigga's like 45 years old and he out here doing goofy shit. Ain't no generation more solid than the other one. That's all I want to say, because I be seeing niggas saying that shit. Like, you know, the old heads be like, nigga, we wasn't snitching, we wasn't doing this back in the day. Nah, y'all was doing all that.
You might not have been, but it was niggas in your generation.
Come on now.
Shit.
It's the same ass shit. I think that shit was corny as fuck. Like, why is a nigga out here moving like that? Like, that shit was just corny to me. And I think that, and you know, I ain't like the fact that people was automatically saying Trader Truth and lame in hell because they jumped him. My whole thing is, sometimes niggas do shit that warrant to get your ass jumped. If I'm Trader Truth and you ain't take your charge and my brother went to jail for you, my brother went to jail for you for 2 years. He had a 2-week-old daughter. Nigga, I'm feeling the type of way. You took my brother away from my niece. Then you get online 15 years later and you lying about how it all went down, allegedly. Yeah, I'm gonna have some serious problems with you. That's why I believe the story of, because first of all, Zero shit sound kind of crazy. But That's why I believe they story, because if niggas knew that was cap, niggas wouldn't have that much animosity to be jumping you and ambushing you and shit in public 15 years later. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the nigga was on the lean. You might have thought that's what happened.
I think that maybe it's a little bit of both. I think maybe they did get into it. Maybe that's why they got pulled over, because some shit happened at Waffle House, and maybe later on down the road, or maybe that's what he's saying. Maybe that did happen and nothing happened from that, and then maybe later on,
maybe
he was swerving.
Maybe they did get into it, but no guns was drawn.
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
It's so many possibilities. Like he could niggas will say something else and say that's what happened.
And then
but
15 years later, niggas story get a little blurry.
Yeah, niggas. So I mean, I just think that it is just kind of corny. Like as a grown ass man, it's like a 45-year-old nigga or however old Zero is. Like that shit was kind of whack. So let's speed it up. Let's get to Kanye. So Kanye, he went on a rant. He came back to social media. Hit that like button, y'all. So he put on a long ass rant, but this is the rant that I found interesting, right? He said, I'm gonna give y'all the 8 slides that he said. He said, today is about control. My kids, Yeezy, Adidas, Yeezy, Gap. It's up on all 3 of these issues. We ain't really worried about Adidas and Gap. We talking about his kids. He said at the same time, okay, so he put, I was driven crazy before. I'm not gonna go crazy no more. It's not up to Calabasas or Hulu where my kids go to school. I'm not the crazy one here. It's up. I won't stop until I have a say-so on my kids, no matter what it legally takes. And in the caption he put, come and get me. I'm a man of God. The father's job is to be the bad guy sometimes. So Trevor Noah, come speak on my family so I can be the bad guy. So then he said, I guess because he always saying some shit about him. He said, anybody that says I'm spiraling when I express the undeniable truth is a sheep. Shut the fuck up and worry about your own kids. I obviously am dealing with wars at the highest level of control and discrimination based on the level I'm operating at. A conductor got to turn their back to the audience to direct the orchestra. Oh, yay crazy. Is it basic as fuck at this point? I'm simply right. I know girls who sell pussy that don't agree with how my daughters are being displayed. Now, I don't know how that helps his argument by saying like bitches who is prostitutes or escorts or whatever have better parents.
Escort, you might have a good opinion.
I just didn't understand. Like, it's not that because they can, but it was just like, where was that necessary at?
It sounded good when he was typing.
Yeah. Y'all not finna keep discriminating on me while these organizations use me and use us all. So then he says, anybody that's the same one. Okay. I don't know why they put that shit twice. So then he put Tristan, Travis, Scott, and in the caption he put, calling my fellow cum donors. We in this together. So then he put up a screenshot of a text where he texted Kim Kardashian. He put, we need to talk in person. You don't have say-so of where the kids go to school. Why you get say? Because you half white. And he put the popcorn emoji. Then he said, my kids going to Donda. They not going to Sierra Canyon. Charlamagne the God and Chris, get your motherfucking popcorn. And then he said, ask Pete how them tattoos of my kids doing in the trauma unit. That was random. That was random as fuck. So
another moment of good intentions, just bad delivery.
That's what you think it is?
Basically, he want more say so with his kid.
Yeah.
That's really all the nigga trying to say. And
do you think there's a way that he can win this battle?
No. No. It ain't enough money in the world. These antics right here alone, like you're hurting your case before you even go to court.
Yeah.
Like everything you're doing, nigga, they gonna take you for a psych eval, nigga. You're not mental fit to make decisions on what the fuck goes on with your children.
Yeah. And I think he got good intentions, but I also think it's a little ego. And I think Kim got a little ego going on too. I want to be fair. I'm not trying to say that it's just him. But I think the problem is he voices his frustrations out loud. He fights the fight out loud. She fights it in court. You're not going to win. Like we always say, you're not going to win with public perception.
But we
And-
it don't matter.
Yeah, and we just know, let's just be honest, bro. Women have more rights than men. It is what it is. People try to sugarcoat it in the court of law. You ain't gonna win the battle as far as where your kids go to school at. That's not even some shit that the judge probably even gonna care to see in court. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever got legal custody.
She keep them
That's
kids
the
every day,
address.
man. We know
That's
she
the
keep them
address.
kids every day, nigga. Let's be honest. Them kids is in her house every day. Kanye, you probably don't even take your kids to school every day. I mean, she probably don't either. But she probably get up, you know what I'm saying, get them dressed. She is more involved in the kid's life probably than Kanye. I think it's safe to say
I
that.
mean, regardless if she is or she ain't, if that's where they stay,
Yeah.
over half of the year,
That's where the women is going to win.
That's where you win at.
So it's like, bro, I fucks with Kanye. I respect put it like this. I respect what Kanye's intentions are because he's fighting an uphill battle that most men are just gonna cave into. But that's why I also think it's a little. I think that the only reason, this is what I'm saying. The reason I say it's egotistical a little bit because I don't think he would have no problem with his kids going to Sierra Canyon if he didn't own his own school. I think he's looking at it like, nigga, I own my own school. Excuse me, and my kids can't even go to that school. Like, how does that look? You know what I'm saying? I think he's looking at it like, my kids can't even go to my own school that I own, my own charter school, because it looks crazy that they're going to another school and I own the school. I think it's a
This
little.
is what he's trying to say. He's trying to make that point, but
Yeah.
you fucking up your delivery, man.
Yeah.
When you come
I just think it comes off a little bit egotistical, but I would feel kind of the same way if I owned the school, like, and my kids didn't go to the school. Like, what's the, like, it's kind of like, look,
my kids can't go here. Why the hell would you bring yours?
yeah, that's what he's saying. Like, it's like he's trying to make his school a success. Now, I will say that school, I've seen a picture, the school, I guess, in a motherfucking warehouse, and they wearing them homeless ass Gap outfits and shit.
So them niggas slide down. They
Hey,
the
man.
boots.
Yeah, I ought to say, my kids ain't going to Donda, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. My kids is not going to no Donda. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. My kid's not going to Donda. You let your kid go to Donda Academy?
Nah.
So Sierra Canyon is a school where all the rich kids go to.
Like, these niggas got like real security and shit.
Yeah.
Man, them niggas need to interact because them kids that be in homeschool, them niggas ain't right.
And think about it too, Kanye. Probably all the Courtney kids. They probably got like little daycares there and shit. Like the whole family kids probably go to that school. I would have loved to go to school with all my cousins. You know what I'm saying? I would have. I'd have loved to go to school with my cousins at the school and
Nigga,
shit.
y'all wouldn't have got shit done.
But that's what I'm saying. It's kind of, you know, imagine, how can you tell, like, if all your kids, if all the other kids that's in the family go to this school and they go to Donda, it's kind of like, damn, they going to eventually be like, damn, I wish I could have went
Hey,
there.
yo, you know how stressful it got to be a teacher at Sierra King?
Mhm.
Like, they catch hell. Like, these motherfuckers got more in their bank account than these teachers got.
Anything you do wrong. Anything you do wrong, you
Bitch, I
feel
don't
me?
give a fuck. Go get some money.
Like, I'm going to get my dad to come here and sue you. They're going to own this school by the time I'm finished with you. That's what they're going to be on. So, all right, man, let's get to the NFL season, man, because we ain't got to talk about Aries Spears. Fuck that nigga. So, the NFL season is underway. Last night, we seen the motherfucking Rams get their ass beat.
Shout out to my fantasy. Josh Allen and the goddamn dig.
God damn, Josh Allen. Yeah, you put me in a deep
Bills
asshole.
defense.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the point system, but goddamn, the nigga had like 30 interceptions and still scored 1 million points. But anyway, NFL season's here. What player is under the most pressure this year?
Lamar Jackson.
So Lamar Jackson,
he wants this contract.
And he's his own representation.
Yeah, he ain't got no agent. He kind
of already in the building.
He kind of underperformed last year by standards of where he's ranked.
Coming off an MVP, you saying?
Yeah, like he kind of underperformed. I think he has the biggest.
But out here, okay, go ahead, continue.
I just think he got the most pressure.
You think okay? Because it's a contract difference.
Yeah,
and they're not paying him when everybody else has got paid from all the big stars that's from his class. I think that they're not paying him. I agree. I can agree with that being up there. He's one of them because I think that but my whole thing is they use him and abuse him, and then. You know, if he gets hurt, they're not going to pay him. When I feel like he deserved to get paid a long time ago. The nigga has won an MVP. Y'all have literally taken away all his pieces. Because Audi said, is it Dak?
Jerry Jones loved Dak. Regardless if he has the same year as last year or better or worse, he's going to be there. As a Cowboys fan, yes, but it ain't that much pressure on him.
I think last year Dak
did good last year enough to, solidify his contract, and they said if it's gonna be any year, it would have been last year. This year it's just like, hey,
he said Dak ain't proved nothing. Lamar got an MVP.
He did. He got the stats. That's all that matters, man. Stats to fill the seats.
Okay, I mean. I ain't gonna say Justin Herbert because I'm gonna say this.
Herbert been proving himself.
Yeah, Herbert, he ain't even there yet. Like he ain't gotta do that. I'm gonna say Aaron Rodgers. I mean,
Aaron Rodgers been doing the same shit the past couple years.
Aaron Rodgers, no, the reason, he ran away to help. He ran away as top receiver, and it's because.
You never know if that nigga coming.
You don't know if he coming back or not. He always doing a lot of retiring. He gonna retire. He's out here lying about COVID. He's losing to the 49ers every time he played them. And he's losing to quarterbacks who aren't even nowhere near. Like Jimmy Garoppolo is nowhere near his campaign. Literally the one Super Bowl he got, the nigga went through fucking Jay Cutler to get there. Like he's fumbled a lot of seasons. I seen him comparing them to Peyton Manning. Don't get me wrong, Peyton Manning my guy. But the narrative on Peyton Manning is he's the best regular season quarterback ever. Now, people will be like, when it comes to his postseason shit, and that's what they saying Aaron Rodgers is. He's the favorite every time he get in the fucking playoffs.
But I don't think it always falls just on him. There's a defense.
But the way they lost last year fell on him. Last year, the game was sold up. They had it. You was at the goal line, remember?
Yeah.
They lost like that. So it's like, how many years can you be the favorite, but you cause so much shit outside of football with the organization? Then y'all turn around and be like, oh, he had no pieces, but you run away your pieces. There are people who have said that he's not a good teammate. We seeing that. Yeah, A-Rod somewhere cursing us out. Fuck that nigga. He be all right. He know what the deal is. He know how I feel about Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the most, he's the second most talented. He was the first for a lot of years, but then GOAT Mahomes came out. So, yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Like, I just think that he's under the most pressure. Who do we predict MVP? Who we thinking MVP?
Yeah, we saw him last night, Josh Allen.
Oh, you think Josh Allen for MVP?
Yep.
Why?
He did to a top tier defense last night.
Is the Rams a top tier defense?
They top 5.
The Bills is the top defense.
They're number 1, but ain't the Rams top? If they not top 5, they top 7.
Nigga, they don't got Von Miller on that side no more. Von Miller play for the other side.
Hey, Josh Allen is mine, bro. This nigga is running.
So who you think the candidates is? Who give us 2 other MVP candidates?
2 others. Of course, Mahomes always gonna be a candidate.
You think Joe Burrow? No, he gets sacked too much. I think I think last year was magical, but I don't think it's happening again. So who you got as the MVP? So you got him as MVP?
Derek Carr, my other.
Derek Carr.
Hey, he got the pieces. If he do this shit right, that's what I'm saying. That's my random one. But Derek Carr, I don't know.
Yeah, we got 15 people in the chat right now. I need all y'all to stop what y'all doing. Hit that like button. 15. Like. Hit that subscribe button too if you ain't subscribed. And then when y'all finish, go to the LaFleur Lounge and subscribe to that. But not right now. So anyway, continue. Who was you saying?
Nah, go ahead, bro. Who you got?
I definitely fucked up this nigga thought process with that one.
I'm trying to do something.
Okay, so my MVP, who is it?
Hold on. Hey man, some niggas got some questions. Want to talk to you real quick. Fuck them Saints. Hey bro, the niggas over here talking about fuck the Saints. They about to beat y'all ass. What y'all gonna do, bro?
Man, that nigga can't hear you, bro. You have to hang up and call a nigga back. MVP candidates, I'm gonna say. I mean, you know I'm gonna throw Pat Mahomes in there, bro. I think Pat Mahomes is gonna win MVP. Just because Tyreek Hill gone, I think that he has something to prove. I think that he got to prove that it's not just over the top talent, you know, and that he can actually do this shit the traditional way. So I think this is definitely his year to do it.
They added the pieces to replace him.
Yeah. I like Lamar Jackson. I would love to put him in there. I just don't think he got enough pieces. But I think that's his goal. If I had to put candidates, I like Josh Allen in there. I like Josh Allen and
putting Brady back in there?
No. I'm gonna put a running back in there. Maybe Derrick Henry again.
Stay healthy.
Candidate.
If he can stay healthy.
I think he is. I think this would be one of Derrick Henry's, and I'm not saying he's gonna be done after this or nothing, but I think this is one of them years that he'll have. I'm gonna just throw that in there for the wildfire. I like Justin Herbert too, though. I think Justin Herbert could be up there. I definitely think they want him to take that step up. He's that guy. So I fucks with it. I think that's my MVP. Now, what's your Super Bowl pick? Your Super Bowl pick. Give us both. Fuck it.
Cowboys versus.
Okay, that's the fake one. Go ahead.
Cowboys versus Buffalo. Then I got Buffalo versus. Hold on, let me think.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. Who do I like? In the AFC, I kind of like, and I could be just saying this because I seen them play last night. Maybe like Buffalo, just how close they were. But you know, Goat Mahomes took their motherfucking heart. If you ask me, I'm gonna put the Chiefs in there every year as long as Pat Mahomes play. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm biased as fuck. But so see the Bills, I either got the Bills and the Chiefs, or I got, you know, on the NFC side, I want to say I still like the Rams. The Niners, I gotta see what's the name look like, Kazadi. I gotta see what's the QB that's taking over. I gotta see what he look like. You know, Trey Lance. I gotta see what he look like. We still ain't really seen what Trey Lance is. I like the 49ers. I just gotta see what the pick. I gotta see what he looks like.
Niners, Buffalo.
That would be a nice pick. I like Buffalo. I'm gonna say Buffalo. I'm gonna say Buffalo for sure. And then I think the Saints got it as long as Jameis Winston can actually if Jameis Winston can actually not turn the ball over, if he can cut them turnovers in half, we don't need another 30-30. If we can do 30-15, 30-12, 30-13, I think that'd be all right.
But this AFC West is
Yeah.
Broncos,
Gerard said Trey Lance. Oh, yeah, you late. Yeah, Trey Lance. I got to see what Trey Lance can do. I think we putting a lot of hype on him. Kind of like how Pat Mahomes was. We got to see what Pat Mahomes could do. I'm kind of scared because they said that they keeping, what's the name? Garoppolo. So that let me know that they need some insurance because they ain't confident in him. When Alex Smith was playing for the Chiefs, he was a Pro Bowler that year and everything. They let him go for Pat Mahomes because they had the confidence in him. No Bucks. The Bucks is definitely in contention. I mean, it's Tom Brady, bro. Like I bet against Brady every year, you know. So who knows? Yeah, the AFC West is crazy as shit. Buffalo and the Raiders. How that's gonna happen? And they both in the AFC. I'm not sure how that's gonna happen, Diego. We need an NFC team to compete as well. But maybe that can be an AFC West game. Buffalo and the Raiders. I'm not really as confident in the Raiders as everybody else is. I don't really. Yeah, they got rid of Alex Smith. I don't really think that Buffalo. I mean, I think Buffalo is too good. The Raiders. I mean, it sounds good. The Raiders be like the name every year because they want them old school niggas back. But I'm not really rocking with the Raiders. That's some old ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So
the squad is there.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, we'll see. But it's time for that. Here we go, yo. Say what? What's the scenario? Hey, Kazadi, send some facts and cap to the group message, bro. Since you ain't here,
nigga, you still at work, nigga.
You still working, nigga. You just ain't here for no entertainment, bitch. Go ahead, hey, for real.
Okay, that nigga work from home day.
Hurry up, send some facts and caps or some what's the scenarios. I got 2 what's scenarios. We about to work through those. So let's get it. All right. Cutting Sticky. Cutting Sticky got a $675,000 house built 2 months ago, meaning that it was finished 2 months ago. It was being worked on. This was his dream house. One day, him and his wife, Adriana, come home and see that their house got broken into. They checked the cameras and they seen 3 men in the house with guns.
3 men?
3 men in the house with guns. 3 men in the house with guns. Adriana is spooked and says that she wants to sell the house and move back to a condo like a high rise where security, it takes a lot more to be in there. Sticky says that he wants to upgrade the security and keep the house. That's his dream house. Both of them feel like the other one is being selfish. Who do you agree with?
Yeah, we own this shit. We don't put all this money into this motherfucking house. Hey, look, you gonna get over your fears. You used to be scared to sleep in the dark. Now you can sleep in the dark. You gonna be all right. You definitely gonna be all right. We gonna upgrade the security. And we're gonna put a pistol.
Ahead, I'm gonna pee real quick.
We're gonna put a pistol in the goddamn nightstand. Put a pistol downstairs. Gonna be pistols everywhere. Hell, even if I can afford that house, we need to have some type of armed security there. Hey, ain't no way in hell I'm about to move out this shit. She got me fucked up. Shit, expecting it. And if she got the house in a low market like Houston where that shit cheap, that shit like $1 million out here. Fuck that. She done lost that shit. That nigga, she get over it. Go stay with your mama for a little bit. You'll get lonely. You'll bring your ass back home. Nigga said she. Shit, we moved to a condo. Niggas get breaking into condos too just because they got security right there. That shit don't mean shit. But, I don't know, man. Cause what you think, man? You moving? You gonna move if your girl tell you get the fuck on cause she's scared, or you gonna keep your ass there, man?
We gonna wait on Kazadi. Kazadi, your ass better be sending the motherfucking facts and cops, nigga. That's what the fuck you better be doing. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing, my dog. But this is what I'm gonna say. You know the worst thing for a woman is to feel not protected. You feel me? I'm gonna try to convince her though, like, yo, sit down with me. I'm gonna have a whole presentation because I really don't want to sell my dream house. And it's like, first of all, let's think. I mean, I guess she's saying a condo is a little bit safer, but at the end of the day, crime is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is this. Look, baby, I can put cameras up here, here, on top of there. I can show you the extensive work that I can do. If I can afford a $675,000 house, I damn sure can afford some more security around that motherfucker. Dogs. We can get dogs trained in that bitch. Big ass fence around the front and the back. Like, let the dogs, you know what I'm saying, secure the perimeter. All kind of shit. My whole thing is, bro, I didn't just pay this much for this motherfucking house where we can have our future, we have our kids, everything. Houses get broken into. Houses can get broken into. That's what it is. He said, if I can afford it. Houses get broken into. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to us. You know what I mean? Living in a condo, moving to a condo is kind of backwards. Like, I'm not owning nothing. I'm just paying what I'm probably paying for this house. For a high rise, like, what the fuck you think we is, Ghost and Tasha or some shit?
You put a gate in front of the house so you can't just get in there. Like, you gotta have a guy hit a button to get in. Like,
come on now.
There's ways around it. I ain't moving out this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. You better can't have her stressed in the crib. I feel you. But I feel like them stresses is gonna ease the pain when I listen, baby, whatever we gotta do to stay here, I'll let you pick out the security you need to feel comfortable.
Would you rather stress in this goddamn almost $1 million home, or you gonna be stressed sleeping by yourself? I don't know which one it's gonna be, but I'm leaving my motherfucker.
I mean, that condo shit is crazy. Like, bro, I just built this big ass house. We in Georgia, bro. You know how big a $675,000 house is to be going back to a little condo? Y'all got me fucked up. Listen, we gonna go shooting lessons. We doing all this. Maybe it is selfish on my part, but I'm just looking at it like, damn.
Nigga, she's selfish.
She definitely being selfish as well. I feel her though, like, you know, I can see her side of it. Like,
you can go through therapy.
Then we
get over your goddamn your fears.
We've been here 2 months. 2 months. You asking me to sell the house of my dreams. I've been thinking about this kind of house my whole life, right?
Shit, I wanted this house before I got you.
So you telling me after 2 months, it's time to go? You asking me to do that? We can't even get another house built somewhere else and then sell that house. We got to go to a condo. So I don't know. I mean, I get it. Niggas is gonna be butting heads. So yeah. I don't know. All right, so next one. Cousin Sticky. Cousin Sticky has a daughter named Trish, who has been a scholar her whole life. It's almost time to graduate and head off to college. One problem. She decided that she doesn't want to go to college anymore. She wants to become a manager of her best friend, who is an inspiring rapper. And to add icing on the cake, she wants to use her college fund to invest in her friend's career. What should Cousin Sticky do?
If she actually has a plan, and I mean, I need projections, I need everything, a flat out plan of what you have. You're not getting all that shit, but I may give you a percentage of that money and say, yo, let's see what happens. If not, the only other way you're getting this money is if you go to school. You only gonna get whatever I feel it from your plan that you need, and then we're gonna have to revisit this shit 6 months to a year, see how it's. I'm not gonna force you to go to school if you don't want to go to school, but that's the only way you're getting this money. If this shit don't work.
Yeah, I'll tell her this. First of all, I'll do this. Give me a presentation of like your plan. What you plan to do with this money? What type, like what areas is this covering? Is it covered in studio time, marketing? How do I know that this girl or this guy, whoever you're investing in, is for real? Because what if they just stop? What are your plans then? Like, you have to show me and give me a reason in all areas as to why you actually feel that this is what's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
You're gonna have to go take a management class or something. Like, you still,
Yeah, like you just
not
out here
how-
managing. You think that you just gifted from the jump. Not that you aren't, but it's gonna be hiccups. You talking about you want this amount of money. Listen, I'll give you $7,000. Give me a sample size of what you gonna do with this $7,000. And if I see some kind of success or some kind of good direction is going in, then maybe we could talk about doing some more. But if I feel like you falling on your ass, then you know what? Even if you don't go to college, both of y'all gonna have to work. I'm not funding somebody else's career. That's where it's kind of for me. This person could quit any day, especially at a young age. I gotta sit down with the rapper too. How are you gonna wait? How do I know that you're not gonna waste my money?
How serious are you about it?
Yeah, how serious about are you rapping? We could get some goddamn equipment. You could come in here and rap. She could, manage. Like, show me what you gonna do. So I'm not really sure. Like, you definitely don't gotta go to school if you don't want to. We can revisit that. That's what it is. This nigga said facts are cap. The Rock can become the president in the near future.
Anybody can be president.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah,
At this point, anybody can be the president.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He's well liked enough. He come on there saying the right thing. Shit, put enough money behind it.
Yeah, that's facts. I don't know if that's our best interest, but I mean, if Donald Trump won, I feel like anybody can win now. Like, this shit is, I mean, we done seen, people winning. Senator Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who's that running for Georgia right now?
That nigga's not.
What's his name?
Herschel Walker.
Trying to run for shit.
I know you don't watch regular cable like that. This motherfucker got a commercial out. They talking about how he put a gun to his wife.
Yeah, no, I seen that. I seen that on.
Choked her out till she passed out.
Yeah,
and they talking about it.
He probably got CTE and shit. I don't know, Kazadi, what you think?
That nigga Herschel Walker.
He definitely can be. He definitely can be that. That's not even really. That's not even really like something that's.
He's one of them. He's one of the ones that somebody asks like.
Yeah, like for sure, he can win. He can do that. So.
Shit, I think. I don't know how to word. Hey, we're gonna make this more of a tax cap.
Yeah, this is fast.
In the scenario.
Go ahead.
Your homeboy is married, but he got a side.
Okay.
But if he wasn't married, he would be with the side chick. So that's like he really care about the side chick.
Yeah, he love the side chick.
Now, a year down the road, you and Shorty hook up, and you propose to the side chick. This nigga's mad. So he had the right to be mad.
Wait. I'm confused. You lost me. Say it again.
So I need to say names. All right, hold on.
Yeah, give me like some names or some shit.
If Mikhail and Jason are best friends.
Okay.
Mikhail is married.
Okay.
He has a side chick named Tanisha.
Okay.
Mikhail and Tanisha have been rocking for a while, but Mikhail knew he was about to lose his marriage, so you know what? He had to end it with Tanisha. Jason
fucks with
Jason
Tanisha.
fucks around, sees her out one day. They get to talking. They get serious, and now he proposes. Mikhail's mad, saying that nigga should not be with her. Is he wrong for goddamn trying to wife the side chick?
Nah, he not.
But he love her.
But what? Mikhail love her?
Mikhail still love her.
Oh well, Mikhail, stick to your wife. Stick to your wife. You made your decision. When you decided not to commit to Tanisha because you was trying to work it out with your wife. Maybe this changes our friendship for sure. But do I think he's wrong? Nah. He knew what it was when he decided to get involved with her, and then try to get married with her, I don't think that it's necessarily wrong. Like, nigga, this was your number 2. You were never trying to commit to her to be a number 1. I did. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, now it's probably not gonna work as far as y'all friendship just because you can't bring Tanisha to Michael's house. You know, the wife know.
If she know, if she don't, that's still gonna be awkward as hell.
Yeah, like you just can't do it. But you know, so the friendship might change. I can understand how it strains things on the friendship. But to me, nah, women want to be loved out loud. You weren't trying to love her out loud. So don't be in your feelings, nigga. You didn't want to love her out loud, nigga. That's just what it was. Let it go.
I'm gonna kill you being a bitch.
Yeah.
You have your cake and eat it too, nigga.
Exactly.
You can't keep a girl on ice for the rest of her life just because your ass. Yeah, nigga, if you want
don't
that
wife
bad,
my
nigga,
bitch. Listen,
nigga, if you that mad, nigga, divorce your wife and go try to get her back. But nigga, I got her now, so you don't waste your time, nigga. You gonna be out here singing.
Come on, bro.
Living in the condo.
Like I said, I done told y'all nigga before. Anything that ain't my girl, you can have. You can have all my old bitches.
I seen a nigga tweet some shit like that today, so I had to try to turn that shit into a scenario.
That's the truth. Anything that you want, Chris, how you feel about it, bro? Chris, how you feel about it, bro? No comment.
Ain't no
no scare ass little nigga.
You already ain't showing your face on camera, nigga. You got the ass.
Boy, you scary here, man.
That's because he be out here smashing.
Jesus.
Allegedly.
Pastor Cat, would y'all rather have a cook or a maid? I don't know how that's
maid.
Yeah.
A fucking maid, bro. I cook my own food.
Cooking is fun.
You can order some food. You can cook some food. Cleaning, nigga.
Yeah, cleaning. And I got kids too. Hell yeah. The maid, nigga. You got kids. You cleaning up 3 times a day. Fuck that. All right, would you rather? Would you rather be a kid your whole life or would you rather be an adult your whole life? Ooh. What age? Like what age range?
If I'm legally able to have a job, I'll be a teenager. Yeah.
So y'all rather be like 16 to 18?
Hell yeah, nigga. No responsibilities.
I think if I could stay, as of right now, as a 32-year-old man, I think I'd rather be like 21, 22.
I think that changes the question. Of course.
It said kid or an adult. So I'm saying, if that's an adult, but I asked y'all what age range. Y'all said 16 to 18. I'm saying as an adult, I'd rather be, if I can stay at like the 21, 22 age, I do that. Just because y'all are saying it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of, yeah, I got a job, but it ain't really like nothing serious. And it's like, also, I could do adult shit.
Like, if I could twist it a little bit, I'd be 32 with 22 responsibilities.
Ah, see, no, you took it too far. You want to be 5 through 7? Nigga, you also is like 5 through 7 your whole life? That's man. 5 through 7 wasn't like that interesting. Like you don't even barely remember that shit.
No, I think
Nigga, 5 through 7 wasn't that fun for me to be being 5 through 7 my whole life. Fuck that.
I'm trying to think of that. Maybe about the 12 to 14. That was 5 years right there.
Nah, y'all niggas got that. I'm gonna say like 21, 22, 20 years old, shit like that. Where I could do a little bit of both. You know what I mean? We got one more. Let's see. Before we get up out of here. What he talking about? I don't know what the fuck he talking about on here. Courtney said 16 through 18. You can't do nothing legal. Agreed. That's why I said like 21, 22.
Yeah, the team parties we was going to, I like the team
16
parties.
16 and 18 were cool. 16 and 18 were cool.
Then more than we go to the club now.
Facts or cap? The NBA All Stars, like the past ones, they children are mid, and the mid NBA players' children. I don't know what he's trying to say. Oh, we said that one before? All right, cool. I don't know what he's trying to say with Kamala Harris and the student loans.
We did that already too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, shit, we done. He sent us some facts. Stop sending us shit from last week, nigga. The fuck? Hey, man. While y'all here, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Now's the time to go over to the LaFleur Lounge and go subscribe to them. You know what I mean? We got laid back creations in here. Everybody, Chris, what's your Twitch? Superboy Chris, boy with an I, not BOI, BOI. Superboy Chris on Twitch. Appreciate you, Kazadi, for tuning in through the chat.
_creation on IG.
Layback _creation on Instagram for all your CBD needs with the chicken wings and shit. You can get anything. This
Anything
nigga,
you want, man.
you want some cereal, nigga? He gonna fuck you up with that too. You know what I'm saying?
Juices.
Juice.